push us to map. What squads want an extra rifleman? Oh, is it gonna kick us all back for some random bullshit error? Great. Just my day. Yep. Take
Alpha
your
will
slots
steal
back,
a
I
rifleman.
apologize.
Bravo can take them.
Alright, I'll send the spare rifleman to 1 and 2. Yep.
Liru, you command Isus, we switch.
Oh, whoops. 1 second. I'll back out and fix that.
I mean, would be interesting.
Oh no, anyway.
Well, for warning the folks on my team, I am very much the first time team leader, so I
now it's
will
not letting
make
me
screw-ups.
push.
Feel free to correct me.
You'll
It
be
is
fine. I'm
training.
1 second. I took the wrong slot and pushed forward. Now I can't push, so give me a second. Great.
Do you want a spare man? I can unvolunteer my spare rifleman. If Charlie wants a man to just cover for any mistakes.
I can't win today.
Nah. I wouldn't want to drag down even more of my insanity.
It'll be fine.
Fair.
Alright, grab your slots, push in, and we'll talk about what we're doing today. You don't have to completely leave the server. That's fine. Just get back on, take your slot. I'll wait till we are all in the lobby.
Oh, I see. Now
the
I see.
info on the right is wrong. I'm sorry I didn't do that. It's just 3 sites. To get 3 points, you just gotta destroy 3 mortar positions. To get 4 points, you gotta destroy 5 mortar positions. I think 5 ZU sites, so it's gonna be a lot of back and forth. The helicopter has rocket pods and AGMs guided by the gunner. So pilots, feel free to play around with that, and you can rearm back at base. You'll spawn at the airfield. Otherwise, the other groups will spawn at the designated spawn points. The reserves spawn at the airfield. I'll teleport them over. This is a 1 life op. To disengage, once you destroy everything, all you have to do is fall back from the red zone. Once you destroy 5 and 5, you can pull out. I will periodically spawn more enemies. I think I removed all the Moz gunners from this AO. If I didn't, I will try to delete them when I see them. But yeah, because that HE is pretty bullshit. I will be bringing more reinforcements from the bottom left airfield. Air, you should probably avoid that area because it's got AA markers. The mortars will be periodically firing to give you a hint, but squad leaders, you do have Hunt IR, so you can always use that to look around, but it is dark, it's night, should be fine. Your ammo should be pretty good at killing these guys, at least from what I tested, but if you don't, for whatever reason, just shoot them in the head. Spare riflemen, and I think only 1 or 2 other people have plates, so feel free to distribute them. All of you have night vision based scopes, so if you right click and it's dark, just hit the N key, it'll switch to night vision because it's a specific night scope. I'm trying to think what else. The ZUs, it's literally just a ZU on in a sandbag perimeter, and then the mortar is a mortar in a sandbag perimeter. There aren't even any guards. The guards are all just actively patrolling. Your enemies do have night vision, so be careful about using your lasers. Otherwise, I think that's all I got. The enemy will start bringing vehicles to patrol MSRs, so keep that in mind. There's definitely a few places where I could easily set up some patrols if need be, so go from there. But yeah, this is meant to be a multi-group search and destroy. Good luck, have fun. Do I have any questions from anyone?
No.
Also, I wanted to have fun today. There isn't a maximum of 5 and 5. There's like a maximum of like 10 and 10 or 8 and 8. I forget how many I put, so you just need to destroy 5. I didn't want it to be like, you know, you find the one, like, you're looking for that last one site, and I kind of hate ops like that, so it's just, you have your numbers 5 and 5, go for it.
What if we do more than that?
I prefer you didn't, because I want to go back to bed.
Fair.
I'm not sure if you could tell from the sound of my voice, but I am not 100%
Oh, no, I can
today,
tell.
so...
Yeah, I was expecting an AI read to read the brief.
Really, I couldn't tell.
Yeah, Damn, everyone's rolling around with the please kill me voice.
Yeah, right.
Oh no.
Well, that's because Dream keeps smacking his head into doors for some weird reason.
Yeah.
Having a sideshow Bob moment with the rakes.
It's not on purpose.
Is there any questions for your game master, or shall I get you guys started?
Where are the reserve?
You are spawning at the airfield, and I am teleporting you over to. I'm teleporting one guy to spawn 1 and 1 to spawn 2, unless we have more than 2 reserves. Which I don't think
No.
we do.
It was just 2.
Okay. Any other questions? Okay. I'm gonna push this through. I'm gonna say count to like 100. By then I should have everything teleported in, and then feel free to get started air. Feel free to like play with your ordnance, make sure it's working properly, and then you can fly in, because you can destroy these sites at any time, or ground can use their own AT to destroy it as well. Just remember, you have limited gear of everything and no resupply, and now that I've taken all the Mazes away, you have very limited AT. But you can always mag dump the mortars or mag dump the ZUs, but gear's limited unless you pick up inferior stuff. Good luck. Have fun. Hun, can I ask a favor? Can you get me another tea, please? Thank you, baby. No, I'm good on cough drops. Just need the tea. It helps. Huh? Oh. There we go. Switch to night vision. Dream and Abby. So let's put Dream over here. Did it eat their radio? It's somehow eaten their radio. Yeah, I don't know why it was doing that. I think the radios are all wrong. They were all supposed to spawn with FatX, but for whatever reason, it just wasn't working. But it worked for me, but I think it's because, oh, I know why. It might be an add-on option that auto gives radios, because, yeah, that's weird, whatever. Why is that not working? Why does my right monitor now black screen every time I tab out? What is going on? It's because that is on and that is off because I was in a Stillwater op. Chopper, can you hear me on 5-0?
Good copy, high.
Okay,
Bravo,
good.
Charlie, checking.
They may not have switched out their LR backpack yet.
So radio encryption is amazing. Alright, Well, I'll just say to you, the line is loose. Just listen for mortars, report sounds, and I can try to scout since I don't have night vision. My pilot doesn't have night vision. We will do our best. Actually, my camera does have, but yeah, he doesn't, so he's flying blind.
Say again, that camera doesn't have night vision on the gunner seat of the chopper.
It does, but we don't have ourselves, so my pilot is basically blind.
Gotcha, you're flying by instrument then.
This is the short range, ANPRC-14A.
Any pistol ammunition you have? Enough.
I'm gonna go with no scope because I feel like it doesn't make much of a difference. I
Ground
really don't like the
too
scope.
high just to confirm the enemy can't
All their
see
hats got
but
eaten too
with
again.
night
I don't.
vision, they don't have anything that can detect a laser.
Actually, I said in the brief they do have night vision. The mortar sites themselves do not have night vision. The patrols do have night vision.
Now. Why everyone
Copy.
dying today XD?
Charlie checking on 50 to be sure that it's working.
Good check.
Good check, Charlie. Bravo, you on 50th.
Bravo, go check.
Alright, command to all elements. You can start following your lines loosely. Get on any hills you want. Listen for the mortars. If you do hear a mortar, call it in. I can try to assist in the location of it.
Copy that. On the way. On the way. On the way. Copy. On the way. Understood.
Sometimes the AI do that weird thing where they just start doing that weird fucking circle
On
bullshit.
the way. Understood. Copy that. Solid copy. Understood. Understood. Roger that. On the way.
There we go.
Yeah, hold T to apply it.
Take everything else.
Yeah.
Roger, thanks for the resub, buddy. I don't know.
This is
but
Alpha stepping off
it is
towards
what it is.
Hill
Hope you keep enjoying the
369
ops. Hope you get a nice
to the
kick out of this
southeast.
scenario.
Command copies.
Gonna
Affirm
delete the
Bravo
boxes
is
when they're
moving
ready,
to
but
OP
yeah.
1 marked pause.
I don't know what was going on with the kits. I always try to base things off of AAF for CSAT or NATO, you know, vanilla stuff, so it doesn't create weird issues like that. But when I was deving and building the kits, the radios kept getting eaten and their boonie hats kept getting eaten. So there was like some weird hidden dependency conflict between their radios and their boonie hats. So as you can see, like some of them have their boonie hats and some of them don't. So I don't know what the hell's going on with that. And then I originally gave them all FATX and 3000s, but I only realized now that that wouldn't be compatible with their chopper. But at the same time, the FATX got eaten, but the 3000s didn't. So I don't know. I don't know.
Charlie, ground command, we're heading north to check the hill.
Ground copies. Charlie, you are going to a hill.
Alright, we're gonna start triggering random missions here. These are the loud mortars too, so they should be able to hone in.
Solid copy. On the way.
And then some of these units, I mean,
Roger that. Roger that.
I do want some like local security around.
Welcome.
The mortars will be easy to find, though it's the AA guns that'll be incredibly difficult.
Roger that. Copy that. Roger.
So I'll just occasionally be giving some battery orders here. But the whole point of this is to have the players kind of move in and act as gunners here. And anything nearby will just strafe. Hi, honey bun.
Ground to Alpha, there was a truck in the town near your
Appreciate it, honey. Thank you.
first hill, but it has driven off. I couldn't see if that is you or not.
Oh, right, yeah. Here you go.
Copy that. I'll make sure to take a look around in that town. We're climbing the hill right now.
I can also...
Bravo to ground.
Ground, send a message.
Occasionally
Recommend that
deploy
we
some
don't
stuff as
strike
well.
anything until we as much as possible reconned. That way we can maintain element of surprise.
Well, I do agree that it is a good idea. With you having 3 teams, 3 locations, and you will be disappearing, re-attacking in the night.
Roger that.
I just say if you have a clear shot, don't let it start driving away. Or if you see a mortar position, I'm gonna authorize you to start striking it, but call it up.
Understood.
Trying to make it a bit of an active AO. Let the tea cool down, then I'll be sipping on that too. Anyway, hope you're all doing A-okay. Eris, thank you. Can you shoot that to me in Discord so I remember? Because I'm not in the best condition today to remember, unfortunately.
All squads, this is Bravo. Be advised, we have
But I
eyes
appreciate
on
you letting me
active
know.
MRAPs on patrol in the
That's
AO.
good, Sparky. That's good.
Copy.
I mean, it's just...
Oh, that's funny.
Rough MRAP marker with timestamp. It is moving southeast as this.
Yeah, that's really fun.
That's like the west.
I think they hear them. That's funny as hell. That's one. They were definitely looking around like they got aggroed, though, which was pretty funny.
Yep. Sorry, I'm trying to set my...
Command, this is Alpha. Reporting encountered 1 ZU. We are blind, but it is down at this time. I will mark it on map for destruction.
Ground copies.
Just occasionally have some activity. Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Hello.
Set him to nearest, that should be fine. Achilles, thanks for the 19-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Please pardon my voice. Too late to join.
Command, ZSU position
Yeah,
marked with anti-air symbol.
right now
on map.
0 it is, but you can always catch us for the next one on Wednesday.
Ground
Just jump in the Discord.
copies.
That one,
Will investigate.
one of them's a Congo. The other one, I'll figure out what I'm gonna do. I'll announce it tonight.
Ground to Alpha the AMRAP. I drew a circle of red lines. It is currently northeast of its circle, approaching the town of Inner Serbian. So just watch out for that.
Copy that. This is Bravo to command. We have audio on mortars north of OP2 marker. We're moving that way.
Ground copies, mortars north of OP2. Ground to all elements, please keep your markers somewhat updated.
Yeah, so I don't get
Ground
striked.
command, do you want us to prioritize the AA over the mortars, or just go for the mortars that may be in the town first?
Ground to last, which squad are you?
It's a nice game of cat and mouse. It's not a horror op, it's just a search and destroy training op. It's just about started. They splashed a ZU position because they got lucky on the movement, but
Ground to Alpha.
we need to see more
I have eyes on
Huntai
that
RU
position
still
you
around.
marked a little bit ago, but it's now a grey marker. Did you hit it?
I made it gray to reference that it was decrewed, because I found a crude one referenced southwest on Hill 302. That one's red.
Copy. But we do need to destroy them.
I was kind of hoping we could put you to that with, like, you know, explosive stuff, because I want to keep my AT for just in case.
Mm-hmm.
All good. Keep it for the AMRAPs. I have, I think, 8 ATGMs. I can attempt to destroy it.
So that's the second gun down. Oh, that's me. Oh, they're all the way up there. Good God.
Alpha, this is Bravo. Be advised, we have audible on mortars east of OP2 as well.
I should have given the gun crews night vision. Oh well. I get to guess. It's been a while since I've done like a search and destroy op like this, though I thought for the sake of training with our lower numbers
Command,
this
this
would
is
be
Alpha
more
Squad,
interesting.
moving from Alpha marked position towards the town of Inzerpayan. We believe there's an asset there. We're gonna check it out.
Ground copies.
They got that accurately marked. Good. Yeah, they found a patrol squad there. That's good.
All squads, Alpha, be advised if it's forgotten or wasn't known. Your medic does not have a pack,
Oops.
so don't be dumb.
Let's do another set of these guys driving through.
copy. Wilco.
That happens, Prodigen.
Pick up. Pick up the gun.
GL's not going to do a lot of damage, but that is going to attract attention.
Copy. Roger.
Around to all of the town you're in seems mostly clear. The only possible thing on thermals would be to the west of the town, or it would have been the patrolling AMRAP that I can see.
Yep, copy. Alpha's just sweeped Inzerpayan. Nothing of note, no patrol either. We're moving southwest, and we're gonna go decrew that ZU to the southwest.
This is Command, just reporting to you guys because I'm watching your ingenuity break. GLs don't seem to do a lot of damage to ZUs, unfortunately. It's only doing about 5 or 6%. Over.
Solid copy.
Round to all of do note the AMRAP is coming up for another pass of your town soon. And around the CU position on the hill there is a patrol, but I'm not too sure what they're patrolling around specifically.
Copy that. Do you have a bearing from the ZU for the patrol at this time?
Negative, I can't get eyes on the CU.
Command, if you scan around, a mortar's firing off near our position somewhere to the east. We didn't see it. We might have missed it.
Have some of the distant ones fire as well, because you can hear them echo throughout the canyon.
Bravo to command.
Command, send message.
We believe from Audible there's a possible mortar in the blue circle, herd mortar, rough hill marker 225 if you want to keep an eye on it.
Ground copies. I will apologize for Bravo and Charlie. With me only having 2.5 times zoom, I don't feel confident flying over the CUs in the AO or getting closer to the airfield really, so I can't do much scouting southern side of the AO.
Affirm, good copy. Bravo marker, we're going to loop around the town to our north, to the west, and then pull back and check out that area.
Ground copies. Ground to Alpha, the AMRAP has now passed through town, it is on the southern side of it. What is your current location?
Wait, one.
On the way. Copy.
Alpha mark is accurate to 50 meters.
Good copy. Going off by your marker for the sea on the hill, the patrol currently is north of it, moving west about 200 meters down the hill or so.
Roger.
I can put a marker on the map.
Affirm, if you could, please.
On the way.
Command to Alpha. Do you feel safe enough for me to hit the CU you marked as decrewed earlier?
I would prefer if you could stand by, please.
Ground copies.
With the patrol moving to the west, we're going to try and surgical strike the ZU and then pull away back towards Inzerpayan.
Copy last.
Now this is bugging out. as the body on it. Oh, it's doing that bug. Where the seat got deleted because of the unit on it.
Command, this is Alpha. The
But
ZS
it's still
crew has been
registering
killed.
as...
I will change the mark. We are moving east again.
Ground copies last.
Ah, whatever. I called that it wasn't destroyed. If they want to argue, then that's their prerogative. Uh-oh. Now they're basically gonna run for it.
Okay, command. Since we can't hit it with grenades, this is Charlie. Sorry. The ZS unit that was originally marked destroyed. You might want to hit it with your ATGMs.
Ground to Charlie. Are we speaking about the one
So,
grid
to
ref
clear.
069?
Why not delete and replace it? Because it'll negate the damage they've already done to it.
They're saying yes. So yes.
Nice.
Ground copies. We'll hit it at some point.
Alright, that's one destroyed.
Ground to Bravo. How are you doing and how accurate is your position?
Stand by for update. Bravo's just crossed the road. We are moving on the blue line north of Bravo. Marker times now. Position is accurate.
Command Alpha update. Observed destroyed mortar marker. That mortar is destroyed. We mag dumped it. No further action required.
Ground copies.
Also gonna send another team over. You guys are not what I set you to be. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna send a team over to that mortar site because they've confirmed that ZU's been taken out. I'm also gonna bring another team to check on that mortar because it wouldn't be responding anymore.
Ground to Bravo. I have been observing the town of Topi and I can't really see anything large. No patrol, no major CU positions, but could be still smaller mortars. So if you would scout it out.
This is Charlie. We're going to the town southwest of us now.
Bravo copies. We're currently moving around to the north of the town. We may see.
Ground copies all.
Be advised, Bravo has ears on ZU northeast of our position.
Checking all of those.
Bravo to Alpha.
for Alpha.
You're planning on following the green line in your AO, yes?
At this time, we've moved along our green line, but we're wheeling back east because we heard audible for a mortar. Alpha mark is currently accurate.
A-firm, there's a ZU somewhere northeast of Bravo, probably in your AO. Do you want us to push and try to find it, or are you happy to search for it at a later date?
Break. Ground to Bravo and Alpha. I have eyes on one ZU gun on the hill near miners end of Alpha line.
Bravo, if you want to handle that, we're not heading that way anytime soon, so.
A-firm, Bravo's diverting to handle that.
Let's get set up here. Yeah, but there might be more.
Ground to Bravo. You are to continue searching the town of Topi and its surroundings. I will deal with the ZU near Hill 263. How copy?
Yeah, but Bravo copies, continuing our search.
Ground to Bravo. How confident are you in me hitting this thing right now and you not getting swarmed by anything?
Bravo's on Bravo mark. At this time we haven't seen anything around us. I think we'd be fairly safe. We can bug out east if needed.
Alpha would still like to not have a hot zone become very hot. But I'm on the other side of the AO, so that's your call.
Command to Bravo, be advised I have eliminated one CU on CU Markron Hill. There may be an AMRAP or something coming around soon. I will bug out.
Bravo copies. We're continuing our patrol. We're going to clear the town in a minute.
I think they're gonna try to use the mortar to destroy the ZU gun. That's gonna create one hell of a response.
Ground to Bravo, I have a tasking for you. I have marked a mortar position in a field. It's barely in the open, you can approach from cover. I only see 2 men around it at this time. We'll draw a line.
Bravo copies. We'll clear the town and move to that pause.
I'm gonna have to replace it at this point because they're gonna think it's dead. So what's the ammunition? 90 and 88 and 96. No, it's 88 and 96.
We
Ground to Charlie, you cut off.
Yeah, okay, I got engaged. We took out a mortar position, and we used the mortars on the ZU-23 to the northeast of us.
Let me verify the
Command
numbers
to
stack.
Alpha.
Yep, they did.
So the 2 CUs you marked now, black-gray, they are just decrewed, not destroyed.
That is an A firm. We were leaving them for you to surgical strike and destroy. They are decrewed.
A firm, are you out enough for us to start hitting them?
A firm, we are away to the
I
east.
appreciate
If
their
you want to hit them,
ingenuity, but unfortunately, you still have to be successful.
Ground copies will do.
So we have 2 dead mortars and 1 dead ZSU. We'll see if air can now follow on. I'll count it.
This is Charlie. There's a helicopter southwest of our position.
Ground copies. Enemy helo in AO.
Bravo to ground.
So we have 2 and 2 so far.
Town of Toppy looks clear from here. We're going to push towards the mortar pods and clear it out.
Ground copies.
Looks like they detected that one as well. Where's the next unguarded position? We're gonna start sending teams to guard everything. Oh, that is not what I wanted to spawn. Haha, whoops. The tea does help my voice come back, but it only lasts
Alpha, there should
10,
be
15 minutes.
mortar somewhere southeast of you. That's where we heard one before.
Roger, southeast. We are hunting for one.
Ground to all elements. Can you have count up all the things you have killed and mark them down on the right side of the map by squad and what you have killed?
We have a decrewed ZU, but hasn't been fully tapped yet. I'm gonna send some response teams over to go check on it. They have it marked as grayed out though, so might not be destroyed. Thinking we're gonna put some heavier vehicles in the zone. They might not path properly, but it is what it is. Might take a second for their AI to calculate
Command,
the pathing
this is
too.
Alpha. Be advised, to the south of our mark, oops, hold on. South of Alpha Mark, there is a OP-4 helicopter sitting idle. Your call if you want to demolish it or not, but it is just sitting.
Yeah, I think that's near Charlie.
Command to Alpha, can you identify?
They don't seem to want to drive.
It's moving now. I think it's some sort of transport.
Roger, if I do get close enough to it, I can see it with my radar, but I only have 2 kilometers of radar, so if it's close enough, I will make a call.
Copy that. Update. There are 2 of them now.
Okay. I might just save my ammo then.
He can go get more ammo. I thought I made that clear.
Come on, can you check to see if the ZU-23 to the east has been taken out?
Round to last. Say again which CU.
This is Charlie. There's a mortar to the west of us. We're gonna move to engage it.
Ground copies. Charlie just confirmed that the mortar is closer to you than it is to Bravo, so you're
Can't
not
really
heading
see
for
the
the same
light. You can see
position.
it on night vision. AKA good enough.
This is Bravo. We have ears on air somewhere around our pause to the southeast.
Reset them because they're being funny.
Second Bravo, you have ears on what?
Ears on a heli.
I've got active
Front
chopper
copies.
patrols going around. I think these guys would also be tasked to go check out that ZU now, since it hasn't checked in a while. These guys are backing away. Yeah, well, if they misheard, then that's unfortunate, but, I mean, we have triple R back at base, so, should have seen it when they spawned in, if not, oh well. Hold on, they killed 2 of the guys on patrol there.
Solid copy. Welcome. Copy that. Roger that. Understood.
So we're having the choppers now come in.
Ground to all elements. I can identify the helicopters as MI8, but I can't say if they have rockets or if they're just drones.
So, am I wrong to say that I just heard a rocket battery? Anybody else got an opinion on that?
No, that's your chopper doing stuff.
This is Charlie. We're just dragging up the mortar.
Ground to Bravo, Sitrap.
Stand by, Bravo's confined zone.
Uh-oh.
Ground to all elements. Mark on the right side of the map what you have killed so far. How copy?
Copy, stand by.
It ain't too late for me to turn these LAVs around. Some people have quiet little ops. These guys, not so much. Oh wow, they actually got detected. And hit a few times. No, wait, no, they're good. I saw a little bit of smoke, so I'm like, oh damn, but no, they're good, they're good.
Roger that.
So I have everything pretty much now going around. Sending massive amounts of QRF in. I think we're at 4 mortars destroyed. 1, 2, 3. That was the 4th. The 5th is going to potentially be up here.
Bravo, Citrep.
Bravo, mortars is taken out. We are bugging out west and heading southwest to check out another pods.
Ground copies.
Yeah, there's still like
Charlie,
4
we're
of them
taking out
alive.
2 mortars and 1 AAA.
So this will probably be over in about 30 minutes tops.
Wait, come on, was the ZU-23 to the east destroyed?
I cannot tell you which one to the east.
The one that is marked.
I think it was the one
furthest
shooting at them
east-
earlier, actually.
That one I hit with a city ATGM and it lived, almost shooting me down. I will try again.
But
The shot
we
missed
hit it
and there's
with,
no
like,
bodies.
16 rounds of HP.
Debug, no, you hit it.
with something.
So
It's alive.
I can't tell the one that airstruck because I wasn't watching, but Sam, your rounds landed 10 meters north op target and on the side of a hill lower than the target. The sandbags took all the shrapnel. The accuracy on the computers isn't 1-to-1, it's within 5 to 10 meters. Which is why I sandbag these to prevent people from just using one mortar to take out all static targets.
So the one to the east is still alive.
Air, you hit the sandbag.
Fuck these ATGMs.
Aim higher on the slope, not lower. You're good.
All units be advised, this is Bravo, we have IFEs in the AO coming in from the west.
Ground to Charlie. Are you counting the one you marked to east, the grid map 069 156 as Yorkville?
These guys are all set to aggro.
Ground to Charlie, message over.
Yes, hello.
Are you counting your AAA kill as the CU to the east,
No,
grid ref
that wasn't
069?
correct. I need to update the marker. But egg is not destroyed. What's being engaged right now. You can see what's alive on the map.
Ground copy, so your marker should be just 2 mortars.
That is what I said.
A4, I have struck it with enough ATGMs to take it out. I am tallying it on my kill count. Just stay on your objective for now. We have enough mortars if everyone's count is accurate. So if it just is a mortar you are engaging, try to
Did
disengage.
the front of that team
to
get
all
wiped?
elements.
That's unfortunate.
Ground, can you repeat last, please?
Yes, ground to all elements. Mortar positions,
That's
if
a
your
team in
tally is
trouble.
accurate, we have enough of. Disengage if you are engaging one of them. Try to find a ZU position.
This is Charlie. We just spotted a Marshall IFB, so they're where they are sending IFBs out now. I have no idea where any ZU positions are.
Only correction I'd be giving is Hunt IR. Would help them search a bit more.
Ground to all elements, give me a sitrep alpha.
Send them over.
Ground to Bravo, sitrep.
Bravo have taken out 1 times mortar pause, currently unnoticed as far as we know. We are dodging patrols heading south from Bravo Mark.
Command copies, thoroughly sitrep.
That chopper one of ours.
Command to Alpha, message over.
Alpha I know is down. I think Charlie is the one that just didn't call in.
Command Bravo, be advised, we did hear rocket strikes to our east at some point. That might have been Alpha getting hit, unfortunately.
Sarah. Also, I think Charlie has been under heavy engagement. Charlie, have you been hit by rockets?
We have not been hit by rockets, but we are... Yeah, we're surrounded by enemies at this time. And I have no idea where to go.
Copy. So, at this point, we're gonna assume Alpha is either captured or KIA. Charlie Bravo, try to stay out of contact the best you can. And just... I will scout for a CU. We only need to kill 1 more.
Bravo copies, be advised, we believe GRF has landed at the mortar pause we took out to investigate why it's gone dark.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5 mortars down. 1, 2, 3 ZUs, 4 ZUs down. They just need to find 1 more. Ouch.
Joey's gonna try and check out the southern side of the AO, see if there's anything there.
Ground copies, good luck to you.
I'll keep in mind next time not to fire on the chopper.
It's more of a matter of you and Ian were the last 2 alive, and he had to medic 3 people, and you were looking at the chopper instead of at the people pushing you.
We're not upset at you. We're just, this is what training is for. Work out these kinks.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm not mad. Me, Dream, and Daz all ran into the squad.
Let's see if I can get that chopper to land, and then we can put them in there and extract them. We can find fun ways to execute them. How do you think we should execute him today? Trying to find the airport light. Ah, there it is. Perfect.
Yeah, we didn't need the helicopter.
Oh.
On it.
Bye bye, guys.
Bye. Bye. Here we go. If it were down to me, Ken, if it were down to me, if I had been up in that last moment there, I would have asked the chopper to come over and crush it to fucking help.
Okay, guys, we get a free helicopter ride. Yay!
Alright, they're out of there. I'm gonna still fire the mortars on occasion. This is where that needle in a haystack now comes in, you know? So we know that there is a second team somewhere over here, so I am now going to do a large search parameter. Alright, chat. We need a close range way to eliminate them. How about, what do we got? If they've got them, oh, you know, I have a fun idea.
Bravo, you guys
We
good?
can use the chain gun on them.
Bravo's good, we're just doing some recon.
Wait, Alpha, is that mark accurate?
Yeah, we've been taken to the airfield.
Do you think
Should probably disable maps.
Do you think they have Wi-Fi here?
All right, I scrambled my long range right now, so if he checks, he'll never know.
Yeah, sure. That's how that works.
Yeah. Because you know I
You're
can
a
do that one.
Hey, pilot, nice landing. You have to flip around. Pussy.
Charlie, this is Bravo. We got a confirmed mortar pause to our south. We're gonna skirt around it and check out the lights marker. We may join up with you to clear up the rest of the AO, depending.
Yeah.
Like the helmet, though.
That would have been nice, yeah.
We're gonna... Yeah, we'll go west and we'll see if there's anything there.
Hey, firm, good copy.
Guard There's God. Wait, we're Chinese. What are they?
They're mostly Buddhists and atheists.
It's good. It's pretty good. They just gotta find one more.
EMP and MRAP with a 50 cal crows or a 50
He should
cal
untie me just to see what happens.
A Viper attack
I didn't want to go first.
Uh-oh.
I didn't want to go first. No.
Wait.
Guys.
Oh,
Oh,
Why-
no.
Put Archie first.
There's also
Why
an
do I have to
IFB
go
though.
first? Hey, I'm streaming. Liru, sorry,
Oh,
Mr.
God.
Mr. Personal Request, personal request. Can I go to the side so I can
Oh, no, you
record
can
all of
make
this
us
death,
watch.
please?
No.
Please,
No.
please.
No.
I at least want to catch this on camera. It'll be a really funny clip
I
for
want to get
my
this
social
to
media.
4K, he says.
This is evil. Let me. Well, guys.
Oh,
What?
No, God, it's in
I want
4K.
to profit off
It's
of
in
it.
4K.
I
That's
wanna
some
profit
HD
off
Charlie
shit right
Bravo.
there.
Hey, we probably made that.
We have an armed MI8 to our east,
Everything
probably
you have
fairly
here
close
is
to your
made
pause.
by us.
Yeah, we made that.
Yeah, so turn around.
That goes to my family.
Alright.
Who built that
You paid
with
me
his
for
bare
that.
hands.
I
Hey
built
guys,
that.
Liru the Lance Corporal here. Today's sponsors are Raytheon and Boeing. We're gonna find out what happens when a AH-1Z cannon gets used on a Chinese commando.
Bravo
Let's get
to
started.
command, radio check.
I built that cannon. My children built
Command,
the
good
bullets.
check. Do you have any updates?
A firm, we
Everyone.
confirm.
The CUs are in the hillside, bumfuck of nowhere, so unless they start
Wow,
firing, then
now that's what I call
start
Swiss
them fucking
Chinese.
hills.
Who's next?
Your hat sucks.
Oh, it's Ian.
Yay.
Alright, let's put Ian over here. Let's see, what other thing do we need to test?
This will earn you great social credit score. Your service is respected.
This is Bravo. Be advised, we're pretty much being stuck with a heli hovering just to the east of Bravo marker.
That's a VOD. On the way to VOD.
Yeah. I mean, if he's hovering, you could probably take him out with the AT.
We were considering it, but then it gave away our pause and evoke a reaction.
Alright,
He
let's
loads
make
the
sure he's lined up with this.
Bro, fix the 4K camera. You bought it for a reason.
Bravo, the...
Alright, as you can see, he's not tall enough. We're gonna have to fix that. 1 second.
We're gonna go back east and check the question mark
That's racist.
of the hills.
Incredibly racist.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun.
Ground to Bravo Charlie.
A pallet.
My vision is very limited with this camera. I can only detect the
He
CUs
was
at
like,
like
let me
2
see, I wanna
kilometers
watch, and
or
then
less
it fucking
out.
explodes.
And then it's a fucking white spot in a white spot of trees, so
right
it's
on.
gonna be hard.
Alright, there we
for
go.
me. I just need you to start heading into any open area on the hillside.
Needs to be
Wait.
to the
If you can
left a
get the
little bit.
ZQ to
No.
fire at you,
Left.
The pallets are
then
sliding. They're
we
slipping and
can
sliding
know
away.
where it is.
Yeah, that'd be better for me.
Ground
Protesting?
command
I-
to
what does
high
that mean? I've never heard
command,
of
time check.
Still have an hour.
Ground to elements, we're gonna hold off on that.
Alright,
for
let's
like
see if we have the range
15
here.
minutes still.
Oh, damn.
All right, let's see if that's lined up.
Charlie Bravo. We're gonna move to your question mark at Hill 271, and we'll investigate Hill 301 at the same time.
Watch out, there is a marshal
That might do
around that area.
I feel like I might be next.
Firm, you also have an MI8 circling it, so.
Now let's see if we just line you up like this. Release.
I really love this like YouTube
Should be
tutorial
good.
video narrative
All right,
voice.
let's see how effective this one is.
I mean, it would just take one gunshot for us to know whether they...
Got him.
And as you can see, it was quite effective against taking out individual targets. Let's look at the wound count here. Yeah, he's got 49 large cuts, no, medium cuts, and 188 large avulsions to his face. Yeah, that tends to happen. All right, let's see who's next. Chat, next vehicle.
Can we at least get
Next
marshmallows?
episode of
Hmm.
tow
We
missile.
got a good campfire going here.
Use a tow missile.
Ah, did you get the,
I have an idea. This is
Oh yeah, you don't have
throat, by the way.
anymore, and that would explain why you
Tank
still have to
cannon.
see everything.
Yeah, no, that'd be good. Let's do one more aircraft though.
I wonder how the rest of the unit's doing.
I think we all got splashed by the way by that, so probably all bleeding.
I switched my LR off of 50 for no reason. So I've just been here. This is my experience. I have no idea what's going on out there.
All right, we're gonna test the GAU 19 on a helicopter next. It's a 50 cal chain gun.
Oh shit, the GAU 19.
Pick this person. Unfortunately, with how he's lined up, this is probably going to hit him in the balls. Nope, it's too low.
God, I can see that.
All right. Probably in the legs. I'm sure it'll be fine.
I'm ready. How about you?
All right, we just gotta switch to the right fire mode, and as you can see, this man has unfortunately just lost his balls. That's oh, he didn't really wish it did more damage. He's gonna bleed out kind of slowly. That's a shame. All right, one of my chats want a tank cannon, so I'm gonna save the tank for last because it's gonna overpressure. Let's get a minigun. They blow up the last one yet? Nope, they're just scanning the edges of the AO for some weird reason. Okay. They're just marking all of the edges of the AO as clear instead of going in the middle. I guess they're just scared about the hunting teams or something. I don't freaking know.
Command, this is Bravo. We have a foot patrol close, direct to our southeast at this time.
Ground copies.
No, it doesn't have the miniguns.
Proceed with the
There we go. No, my camera.
Hey, Firm, Bravo's going to try to get around it. We want you
Well,
to
I
fire
unfortunately
to
broke the
scout
camera, but
area
that's
level.
fine. I'm gonna put you both together here, so... Oh, no. Haha, that's funny. We need to test more Raytheon arms, silly boy. There we go. First, I'm gonna double tap that guy. And as you can see, I didn't even have to shoot him. He just instantly died. It's amazing. All right, let's get that tank cannon.
I think you're bleeding now.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm just surrounded by the blood of my enemies. All right.
Sure that wasn't your blood?
Nah, you'll be fine. But not in a few moments. Anyway, the type around here, I mean, it doesn't matter. We're just having fun. This is 120 millimeter. I might miss. I missed. It's because the sight is a little lined up on the left, so we got to manually sight it here. Missed again. Darn. That should be good. No, we missed! Oh, I missed. A little to the left. Maybe I'm aiming too high. Here, we'll range in with this. Okay, yeah, there we go. Now we're ranged. See? That's all we needed. Yeah, he's only got like 10 evulsions per limb. He'll be fine. Probably not. Anyway, that concludes today's demonstration. Please feed me more Chinese. And in all of that time, they still haven't found a single ZU to fight? Like, it's because they're hugging the edge of the map. Okay, Jesus.
Round to Charlie. Near one of your clear positions there is a truck of sorts. I can't tell if it's a transport or not. Did you ever encounter one?
Yeah, that's MRAP. We just drug an MRAP near the...
1 mortar, 1 ZU, 2 ZU, 3 ZU, 2 mortar, 3 mortar,
coming up on the
4
radar as
mortar,
not an MRAP, it's
4
just something
ZU,
unrecognizable, but
5 mortar. Like, goddamn. I think Daz's death didn't register, so I just gotta do that as a debug thing. I'm gonna pull the helis out because at this point they're not needed.
Apparently the helicopter's been hugging the edge of the air in the
Hmm.
Isn't that the one that we went next to? Also, how did I kill a tank? The mortars count as tanks.
Yeah, so I don't really get what we're still doing here, but that's fine.
We're not, this is Charlie, we're not having any luck finding anything even with the Huntayars. Like, yeah, we need the helicopter if we're gonna find anything.
Ground copies. I have been trying. It is kind of hard with this camera and the GU's loading late. But if it gets to the point where if we can't find it on the hills, we'll just start flying lower until we get shot at.
Like, the reason I'm not finding anything is both teams literally went south of the zone and now, like...
A bit more clearly. I think we should start doing that to actually get a hill of what I should be looking at.
Really surprised we were able to do all of that shenanigans and not have them find a single ZU and destroy, but it's also because they both ended up to the south. One area is completely out of the AO. And it's like, I don't know what they're doing. But there's one right there, there's one right there that got bypassed, there's one right here. So they're in the right areas to look, they just can't seem to find it for the life of them. And then Air's not been able to find one either, so it's been a bit weird, but c'est la vie. So they've already gotten the 3-point condition, but the 4-point requires the ZU sites, and that's what they're I'm basically waiting on for them here. But the other two team, well, one team's out and the other team is still searching. But that's why I had multiple. But yeah, now they're circling areas that they've allegedly cleared out, so... We'll see what this team does. Yeah, and then the MI8's flying in circles. I've ordered it back, but she seems content on wanting to stay in the AO, so there's not much I can do. So either the helicopter needs to fly low and use itself as bait to fight ZUs, because the ground teams just can't seem to find anything. They have been using their Hunt IRs, but they've been firing them in areas like on the edge of the map and haven't been able to see much, because they all retreated to the southern edge. And then this team, I have no idea what they're doing. They're just, I think, calling it quits. That or just in there while their Hunt IR flies way out of the play zone. But it's like, yeah, no shit, you're not able to find anything. You guys went super far. Oh boy.
This is Charlie, we go to patrol. Nothing else.
Command copies, command to Bravo, sit-rep.
Bravo, we're on Bravo marker. We've scouted out as much as we can. We're going to head slightly west now and have a look at our original area again, but we've no eyes on anything.
They have a question mark right on one of the positions they need to go, though.
Yeah, command to Bravo, Charlie. This has to start to be boring, even for me. But I'm trying to scan the areas up north that we could have missed, and then I will come.
They might not kill Joy.
Dangerous runs down south.
As I should be able to remember. I'll do the login of points after, so...
Charlie, Bravo.
Charlie, where
trying to figure out. Okay, there's our chopper.
Charlie, is your pause accurate? Bravo might try to meet up with you in Lincoln.
Yeah, it's pretty. I mean, we need to be split up for stuff, like just search for stuff.
Hey, firm. At this time, I believe the only places left to look are pretty much the north eastern corner in the middle of the map. Charlie, did you get ears on that ZU somewhere to our east-northeast?
I didn't hear anything.
Command to whoever heard it. What direction from your marker, and is your marker accurate?
It was northeast from Bravo marker. Bravo marker is accurate.
So it was probably that one then, but that's a long ways away. They're like way out of the AO.
Bravo. Yeah, you're lucky it's squad in front. I would recommend running.
What direction? What direction?
I think you're east. I'm having a hard time telling you and they.
This is Charlie, we might die.
But I'm looking at the squad.
Break, command, where is that squad in relation to the building?
Sam is down.
Oh, fucking negative, that's Charlie. I'm looking at Charlie. You are being approached from maybe both sides or just by a large squad.
They just call that they're going to die, so...
Bravo, Charlie, if you want to try to pull out west, we will come in and we will try to get you.
Command to Bravo. Charlie got pushed by a platoon from their east, north, and then possibly even their west. I think they wiped.
3 of Charlie are dead and running.
Run west if you can. No, the redirection via squads. The only direction that was clear was south. No idea where you went.
I went north and west.
There is a armored vehicle to your direct north on the road. I would adjust southwest. It is clear southwest.
Copy.
If you have ears on that IFV to your north, I would run away.
Yeah, thank you.
The IFV is continuing southwest. It is going to poke through the tree line soon. There is also a MRAP now farther behind it. But the IFV is now to your east, approaching directly behind the opening.
Yeah, it's right behind me.
Yeah, the best I can do is scout in front of you. There's like a platoon, the IFV and an MRAP behind you. The IFV is static for now. I think you made it. It's still holding position. Can't see anything in front of you. I think you need to start going west to regroup with Bravo.
Bravo are moving to Bravo marker. We're going to set up a hard point there to support if needed.
Bravo, can you say where you are right now?
Sam,
Bravo are on Bravo marker.
you're on Westbury.
Alright, Bravo, you saw a ZU firing somewhere, tracers.
Hey, firm, Bravo had audible on a ZU somewhere east-northeast of Bravo marker.
Command copies. Command to Charlie last man, I am doing an adjustment in the flight path so I can start scouting for the ZU.
Copy that. Thank you for the scouts. I'm going back to Bravo now. Bravo, you are on your marker.
Hey, firm, Bravo marker is accurate. Command at this time, Bravo believes that their AO is too hot for us to continue searching on foot.
Bravo. You can see a helicopter to yourself.
Understandable. Yeah, I think, yeah. But if you heard that CU, if you can pinpoint it, casualties didn't matter in this one. If you can just get that, we get the extra point.
Break, be advised, heli inbound from south of Bravo Pos.
That's
green smoke on night vision.
Ground to Bravo, can you circle a approximate area of the ZU?
I need the NATO parade guy again.
Standing by.
At this time, Bravo would believe rough box marked ZU as our best guess.
The golden marker?
A firm blue box on border mark.
Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah, I'm in the wrong spot, okay. I will start moving now. If they see a ZU, I might have completely missed it. It is on that golden circle and question mark.
A firm, do you have ammo left to re-engage?
I have one last missile. I think the first one hit a sandbag. They are slightly inaccurate. Command to elements, if you can, go south and east to then re-engage. If I die, north into the ZU. But I'm gonna send my last missile and then do some Hail Marys at it.
Good copy.
It did it. GG.
Command to elements, I see flames. I believe I have killed the ZU and I believe we are clear to extract.
If command, good copy, Bravo is pushing south out the zone.
Ground copies, ground to high. For extract, did we need to get north or just out of the AO?
Leave the red zone.
Command Bravo, we are outside the zone.
Command copies, we are flying out of the AO. Give us some mic.
Alright, I'm gonna push to index because I can't do anything about air and the ground forces are out. Stand by. Alright, 4 points for those of you that survived, 3 points for those that were executed or captured. And don't move the server, I'm going to use it to log. Yep, this was just a simple search and destroy. And you search and destroyed. One squad went to a mortar site that I reinforced because it was nearby another mortar site in a ZU that were harassed. They were able to take out the garrison quite easily, but then stuck around too long and got bogged down by QRF after especially getting, I think, 3 people knocked out of 5. I think they already hazed the guy for focusing on the helicopter rather than the security on the infantry coming up to him. Second squad that got captured was just overwhelmed because they were constantly weaving in and out of contact, and they finally just got unlucky and overwhelmed. Third team did a few things and then just kind of camped the outside of the AO. And yeah, so that's all I got. Hope you had fun. If you didn't, I apologize, but it is what it is. I will start doing the roster now. Command, anything from you?
Yeah, I guess. I think from my perspective, things went mostly great. Didn't really see any of the major problems, except the CUs being, I don't know how many there were in total, but they were definitely gonna be harder to find in the hillsides. In the end we managed, we took them out. Ground teams, you took out the mortars, took that sort of the whatever goal completed mission. And yeah, just radio comms sometimes were a bit lacking, but that is what we do things like training for. It was mostly fun. Yeah, not really much to say. Alpha.
Yeah, so we did good. Alpha did good. I give everyone a big thumbs up. Excellent work. Even though we were the first squad to die, but I'll get to that. We moved around. We listened to Audible. Truthfully, we didn't use the Hunt IR. I kind of forgot we had them. We were just following the cues and looking at relatively reasonable positions. We walked up on a ZU that we didn't expect at all. Terrified the fuck out of us.
I spotted it.
Yeah. After it shot. Not at us. Anyways, we took it out. We went through the town. Didn't see anything. We had saw an AA gun on the other ridge, so we went and took care of that without engaging the patrol. Just killed the crew and left it there. And we were like, excellent. The patrol won't even know what hit them. And then we walked away. Then as we were going back through the town, we realized, oh, there is a mortar here. Killed that mortar. And then we deviated from our line at that point. We were like, okay, Bravo's operating in like the northwest, like west-northwest area. And that's where we were supposed to go. Bravo's asking if they can go handle a thing on that side. Sure, they'll handle that thing. We heard a mortar to the east. Let's go look for that. And so we went audible hunting for a mortar. Took us a while to find it. We saw those helicopters, called those up. But anyways, we eventually, with Charlie pointing us southwards, found the mortar. Found a patrol, 2 patrols, in fact. Well, we'll get to that. I found a patrol, missed my GL because I'm cringe and don't know how to aim a GL sometimes. And then we gunned down the patrol, pushed up on the position through smoke that the AI threw, walked into the second patrol team, panicked a little, shot them, then mag dumped the mortar. And then as I was getting my bearings, because we were told there was a ZU nearby as well, or I was informed, I was like, okay, where is that? Let's go do that. We ended up having another squad walk up on us, killed them, and then it was like, okay, let's go towards the ZU. And me, Dream, and Daz went full force to the south towards the ZU, and we ran face first into one of the QRF teams. And then Ian tried to save us. Archie came up to support us, but then helicopter, ooh, shiny jingle jangle. I know you're the AT man, Archie, and I've said it before. Just yeah, we were in a little too much danger to focus on the helicopter that wasn't immediately engaging us. That's pretty much the lesson for that. Though I, in the same vein, should have told Jesse what was going on, you know, when we took out the mortar. That's basically what I was about to do before a Dream got shot. I was on the map and about to put down a marker, but it was a bit late for that. I did update our kill count on the markers, which I assume was helpful to you in the command element, fortunately, because if I had only said I'd done 1, rather than 2, that would have sucked for y'all having to go find another one. But anyways, then we got captured and we got put on live stream and had weapons experimented on us. That's it.
Is that why Dream was screaming?
Yes, Dream was screaming because he had a what was it? No, that was Ian. What did they test on you, Dream?
The Viper.
The H1Z gun.
Oh yeah, the auto the 20 mil, I think it is.
Real quick, for the sake of my records, Team 3, would you say Sam was the team lead or the other guy?
Sam.
Okay. Continue. Wait, Ian, you can stop the server. I got everything.
Okay.
Bravo. That's all I had. It went overall very well. We just got kind of swamped at the end because actually, I guess I have a comment on that. The AO got hot because people started doing things that made the AO hot. We were a quiet team. We shot things quietly. We, like the second ZU position, we evaded the patrol that was going around the woods, killed the guys at the nest, and then walked away. And they never would have known. Or maybe they did. I don't know what you would say about that, Liru. But then someone stole a mortar and shot it at other positions. Someone used their RPG. Things started happening loud, and that made the AO hot, which made it harder on us who were trying to be quiet. But it's not a huge deal. Just a note that we were on different vibes, it seemed. Bravo.
Bravo took a very stealth approach of just moving slowly and quietly and reconning as much as possible. Cleared out that northwestern corner, called out what we heard audible-wise, direct to command in on a ZU, pushed in, cleared a mortar. I think we took 2, maybe 3 shots to take out the 2 guys on it, and half a mag from the MG to actually disable it. And that was all we fired the entire thing. We spotted another pause, but by that time we didn't need another mortar pause, and we got a little bit, on my behalf, cautious when we finally moved south, because Charlie were already clearing the positions where they were left to look at, and just trying to decide what to do. We kind of ended up floating around the edge of the map a little bit. But yeah, kept it stealth, spotted patrols, stayed low, and just moved quietly. Charlie?
Yeah, so is Rod still here? Yeah, he is. For future reference, if you say Eddie in the sign up channel, you will be put as a squad leader. So you have to specify not to be a squad leader.
I try not to do it on purpose unless it's Dream or someone that I'm memeing, but if it's a new person, I only do it if absolutely every other slot gets taken. And in this instance, absolutely every other slot got taken because people asked for specifically other slots. So just say any non-lead next time and you won't lead.
But it's understandable if you're new to armor, it can be quite a lot, especially being in these squad leader positions. I took over just to make it easier for him, so he took the AT and I took the SL. Yeah, and then we did stuff. We found the ZU. We thought we'd blow up with the GLs because we saw fire, but it was the E-bodies and we flew away. I tried hitting it with the AT, but big AT is very bad. And we moved to a town, took out the mortar, used the mortar, tried to kill the ZU. Didn't, unfortunately. We thought we did, but we didn't. And then it was literally just running around in circles trying to look for other AA positions. If you're in the gunner seat for future, make sure your computer can at least handle 5 kilometer view distance, or be aware that you need to be closer to the low view distance.
I can say on that. I had my view distance set at, depending if Ace capped it or Vanilla, it was either 5 or 8 clicks. But I
Alright, I'm going to wrap it up here because they're just talking technical. That'll be it for us today. I'm going to be trying to spend today and tomorrow healing and, not being sick. Haha, we'll continue on Wednesday with Congo and something else. Thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers, and have a good one.